And these were the images from last year's Rocky Trails. We're back here this year. We have the cross country today, the marathon race tomorrow, and in our little studio here in the shade, we have the organizer, the race director, Mario Pustianac. It's a nice sunny day, gets a little bit chilly in the shade. What do you have on the menu today? One big race left.
Yes, hello, welcome to Premantura and enjoy the sun because today is a very nice day. We have for the menu today we have the cross-country race with the loop of 4 kilometers on the rocky Kamenjak trail.
We should say we already finished the women's elite race, won same as last year by Tanja Žakelj of Slovenia, riding for the Union Tools team, followed by Barbara Benko of Hungary and Jitka Škarniclova of Czech Republic. And Jaroslav Vojer of Czech Republic won the men's junior race, followed by Franz Oberauch and in the second place, and Mohamed Liha of Bosnia in third place. And we have quite a field for men's elite race, about 80 riders.
Yes, every year we have a little more riders with on the elite category. For this year we have one big name like Jaroslav Kulhavi. I think you know everybody in the mountain bike scene who is, and for us it's a big honor to have here. And the race is getting bigger every year.
Before we go to the course details, we should tell all the crowd here in the finish area, because we have the same audio on the web stream on istralive.com and same on the speakers here in the start and finish area. You can all follow the stream on istralive.com. There's a screen in the tent next to the start and finish area. And Mario, what about the course? You built the whole thing from the scratch, so you know the course. You're the guy.
Yes, we are here for 19 years here, and every year we have little changes on the course. The first time we built it was 8 kilometers long, and now it's on the halfway. It's 4 kilometers now, and. Like 2 years ago, when the elite riders are coming more better here in Premantura, we must a little bit, like I say, stronger and harder course. We must build a harder course for him, for that.
And it's always tough on the tires.
Hey, it's rocky. We make some dirt. We put some dirt on the track, but it's always rocky.
There's a video now, the chassis cam from the course. Maybe you can comment on.
Yes,
the trail.
For this year we make some difference. We build a little bridge because we have a track like in number 8. We make like one circle. This is the new stuff. And we get in the single, very flat single track on the beginning of the track. After these sections, we will enter into a jump section. You will see in the right minute.
They were riding too slow with the chassis cam.
This is only for tourists. This is not an elite rider here.
You're the race director. Have you seen how fast were the lap times for the junior men and for the elite women?
Junior men and junior women was, I think, 15 minutes. I think it's 15 minutes for the lap.
So for the elite men, it's
13 minutes for lap. I think they will be like an hour and 35.
So this is the jump part?
This is the jump part. They're all like little berms. This is a funny section because it's few years ago we make one dual race here.
there's always good crowd there, and that place you see riders passing a couple of times.
They showing his technical abilities. This section, we call it a free ride section because a few years ago here was one free ride track on the like North Shore style.
And we should say we'll have 7 laps of this for the men's elite race.
7 laps of this. I don't know how they do it because 7 laps of this kind of track is very, very hard.
And after this, most of these riders will go for 3 big laps of Kamenjak tomorrow for the marathon race.
Yes, tomorrow will be like Croatian Cup of Marathon. We make 3 laps of 22 kilometers around the coast, and it's a beautiful area because it's all around the sea. It's close to the sea. One big single track, and nice to enjoy it. And for tomorrow, we must say that Jaroslav Kulha will be on the starting line like world champion.
So there's UCI points today, 0 UCI points tomorrow, but the riders are usually staying because it's so good.
Yes, because it's so beautiful here. Yes, this is like another downhill section. This is very, very hard and steep.
This is where you have flats.
This is like very rocky section. And now we get into high speed, and then
more flats.
High speed, and then you go a little speed with a very, very steep uphill section. So this is the new stuff. This is like last year we make more than 20 days of hard work to make these things happen.
This is the 19th edition.
19th edition of this race. Yes.
And you've been with the event for how long?
From the start. In the beginning I was riding, and now I was in direction of and working to make this happen.
How many people involved in the organization?
It's like 10 people. 10 people who is working all days, but in the all organization more than 30 people. 30.
So anything special you're preparing for next year, 20th anniversary?
We don't know. We try to make it bigger, but we must see with the financial. But we have in plan to in the few years to try to make the the European Championship here.
So where are we now on the course?
This is the highest point of the course, and we go down for the where was the finish area last year.
Who's the camera guy?
We don't know. No one from the club.
Okay, somebody brave enough to ride without gloves in these rocks.
Yes. This is another downhill section. We call it the power line. This is the most. This is only thing left from the beginning of the track for 19 years.
The classic.
The classic.
Another tire destroyer.
This is the tire snake biter.
So what's the secret? More pressure into the tires?
No more pressure. Full suspension bike for here.
Bigger tires.
With the 29er, it's more easy to go down there, because with the 26er,
there's no more 26 in the race. Maybe today.
Yes, but for now we can go. Now we're preparing for the.
Yeah, we still have the on-course point of view video on the screens, but we're ready to go to the start area for the staging. We already have the elite men riders on the start line, so let's see how that works. So 80 riders I see on the start list.
The number first is the last year winner, Michal Lamy.
Michal Lamy, a Slovak rider. He made a big name for himself last year, winning here in Premantura Also winner of Požega, another Croatian international race, winner in Kamnik, Slovenia, and at the end of the season, winner of the Langkawi stage race in Malaysia. And number 2 is the Olympic champion, Jaroslav Kulhavi of Czech Republic, and he's also the current marathon world champion and fresh winner of the Cape Epic, teaming up with Krzysztof Sauser. And number 3, Sergei Rysenko of the Ukraine. Last year, second place here, a winner in Samobor, Croatia last year. Andras Parti, the Hungarian national champion with number 4. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 national champions on start today. And we have about 8 minutes to go to the start now. Let's go down the start order. Number 5, Martin Haring of Slovak Republic, the winner of Halikanon Trophy last year, another Croatian international race. Matis Premans, the national champion of Latvia with number 6. We have Zsolt Juhas of Hungary with number 7. Bartolomiej Wawak of Poland, the vice champion of Poland, riding on the cross racing team with number 8. František Lamy, Michal's brother, with number 9. Tomáš Paprska, number 10. And let's go down with number 11, Krzysztof Soukup, the Austrian champion. Number 12, the Croatian champion, Filip Turk. Then we have the Slovenian under-23 champion, number 16, Gregor Krajnc. The national champion of Azerbaijan, number 18, Akshin Ismailov. And Aleksa Crnčević of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Also the national champion with number 19. So many big names from the area. So we can say the whole Central Europe is here with some additions from further away. Happy with the field, happy with the competition, enough riders?
Yes, with more than 80 people, elite riders on the start. It's a big thing for us because we start with 10 people, elite 10 people 18 years ago. Now with 80, it's a bigger improvement.
Just over 5 minutes to go to the start now. We have a 7-lap race, so of course we'll have the UCI 80% rule. We'll have the riders pulled out when they're too far behind from the leader, so nobody's getting lapped today. What else can we say? We have 5 minutes more to talk before the riders start.
I wish him luck because they will have very suffering 1.5 hour on the track.
About 1.5 hour for the fastest guys today. 16 nations on start only in this race, in men's elite race. And as I said, how many? 9 countries with their national champions.
We are very happy because every year we have all the riders come back to us.
Too bad we don't get the live picture from the helicopter. So riders, are you about ready to go? 4 more minutes. Mario Pustianec is out of our studio. He'll be back later on to comment on the race. We have the lead moto, of course, for men's elite race. And we'll have some more guests in the studio. You can see the live webcast in the tent next to the start and finish area if you want to see the race on the screen. We have how many cameras on the course? 4, 5? 7 cameras on course, says Kiki, the director. The producer. The cameraman. So you can follow it all on istralife.com. And a video provided by the MedVid crew. 3 minutes to go. And the riders eager to go on the 7-lap race. It's quite a field, but it's wide enough for the first start loop. So we have the start loop plus the 7 laps. A shorter, wider start loop to spread out the field before they go into the single track. Hello. Two minutes, says the start commissar. And you're ready to go with the 2015 edition of the Kamenjak Rocky Trails Cross Country Premantura UCI Class 1. 7 laps, just over 4 kilometers per lap. With 180 meters of climbing per lap. Everybody's ready to go.
Ništa, stavi me van.
"30 seconds. "15 seconds. Looks like a World Cup race with 80 riders on start. Big field for a C1 race here in Premantura, Croatia. And off they go. František Lamy, the #1, the last year's winner. Ahead, Christoph Soukup in Austrian national champion jersey next to him, and the Olympic champion and the marathon world champion Jaroslav Kulhavi in the third spot in the first meters of the race. And we'll get the updates from the next cameras, and after the start loop we'll have the current ranking on the screen. About 13 minutes for the first lap, but first for the start loop, which should take about half of that time. There goes the lead moto. And 80 riders on the course. Oh, we have a crash. We have some riders down. Hopefully nobody hurt. I think that's the Hungarian national jersey, Andras Pati. 3 riders down. After just over a minute into the race, I think everybody's back up. I think 2 of the Hungarians went down. And it is number 9, the other Lamy, František Lamy, in the first place. That is one of the tire-killing descents, all rocky stuff. Not huge rocks, but it's shaking all the time, and the rocks are sharp. difficult to pass. There's one fast line and going around is never easy. 2.5 minutes into the race on the start loop. And that is Jaroslav Kulhavi ahead now in the first place. I think it's František Klein in second. You need a good starting position in a race like this. 80 riders on course and there are some tight spots. Not easy to pass. And here go the first riders.
Doće tu na start. Sad te kreće krug. Evo ga, ide. Smetam tu, ne? To je to, super, dajem.
I'm sure you're enjoying the pictures back at home and here in the tent, and we have the first riders finishing the start loop. So from now on it's 7 laps. Just over 5 minutes for the start loop, and it should be just over 13 minutes for the complete lap. So if you're watching this at home and have nothing to do tomorrow, you're not living too far away from Pula and Premantura, Croatia, come here tomorrow for the marathon race. Depending on the category, you will ride 1, 2 or 3 22-kilometer laps on the Kamenjak Peninsula. All beautiful trails, mostly single track, next to the sea.
Ajde, Matko! Ajde Matko! Nemi tu neke face nego vozi.
So we have the standings on the screen after the first full loop, not after the start loop. And we'll try to catch on the cameras who are the top ranked riders. It was Jaroslav Kulhavi with number 2 in the first place, completing the start loop. There is the berm turn just after the jump section.
Ajmo Matko! Idemo!
A ovaj ništa.
Stvaramo se za sutra, sad se nabrinavamo za sutra. Ali mu puši. Ideš u popak.
11 minutes into the men's race, and we have a guest here in the studio, Tanja Žakelj, the winner of women's elite race. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Like last year, good to see you back, and nice to see you win. How's your season going so far?
This race in Premantura is now the third one in this season, and I think I'm improving, and I want to be in top shape for the World Cups. And repeating the win now here after last year, it was a great feelings.
How was the tempo today? Did you start full out? Did you just ride your own race, or?
Yeah, I tried to ride my full from the very beginning, because I need these fast starts to get ready for the World Cups. During winter, I didn't compete any cyclocross or any other races, so I feel this as my weakness now. But with racing, I think I will improve also my start. So I went as fast as possible from the beginning, and then the last laps I did my pace.
How do you like this course?
Well, it's really nice, excellent. Some changes from last year's, and I like the descents here. Also, the uphills are very hard, but this is cross country and we like it.
Was it hard to choose races for this weekend? You have Slovenia Cup tomorrow. There's Internazionale d'Italia, this really strong race in Italy tomorrow.
Yeah, many strong girls decided to go to Italy because it's horse class there to get some more points, but I don't feel ready to compete at so high level from this beginning of the season, and I decided to go step by step, and this race was just perfect for me. And I will compete also tomorrow at home because the Slovenian Cup race is directly in front of my house, so I will do 2 races in this week.
So what's new for you this year? It's a really late start for the World Cup. Do you have any big changes with the equipment or anything else?
Not really any big changes. I'm staying with Junior Tools team, and the equipment is also the same. Track bike, which fits me perfectly, and SRAM equipment and all the other. So we didn't do any big changes, only small changes in my preparation, because I'm thinking of not staying at the same level, but I have to improve because girls are coming younger, stronger, and I have to go with a faster one.
And so late start of the World Cup is also good for you because you didn't train in the southern hemisphere or in the warm places, and you didn't race cyclocross, right?
Yeah, it's right. I like later starts of the World Cup. Also in 2013 season, it was quite the same beginning of the World Cup in May. I usually don't go in the warm places during winter, but I train at home and do some other sports for preparation. And now when we have also spring at home and perfect conditions for cycling, I think I'm really improving well, and I will be ready for the World Cups then.
And what are your biggest goals this year next to the World Cups? Defending your European title again?
Yeah, one of the goals is also defending this title, and I still have the big wish to achieve the rainbow jersey once in the elite category. But of course also the World Cup races are very important for me.
Thank you very much, and see you back in Premantura next year.
Yeah, I hope so. I really like it here, so thanks to you, thanks to organization here, and see you next year.
Hvala, Tanja.
Prosim.
Back to the men's race. We are 16 minutes in, and in a couple of minutes we'll have the riders finishing the first lap. I've been concentrating on talking to Tanja, the World Cup champion from 2 years ago, and the former junior and under 23 world champion. So let's see who's up front now in the first lap. Number 2 and number 8. It is Jaroslav Kulhavi and Bartolomej Vavak finishing the first lap. Followed by number 32, Vito Buono of Italy. Number 14, Filip Eberl of Czech Republic, and number 17, Pavel Bodny. Number 11, Christoph Soukup, the Austrian champion. And then there's number 10, Tomáš Paprska, Czech Republic. Number 36, Matthias Grick of Austria. Then there's number 1, the last year's winner, Michal Lamy. Number 16 and number 61, Gregor Kranz, the Slovenian under 23 champ, and Alessandro Saravale. And there's the Hungarians who crashed soon after the start. Six more laps of the men's race.
Ima još. Još pokaj idemo. Ajmo Milo, ajde!
Ajmo Pavlo! Samo daj ga!
Ej, čao! Šta ima? Si došla? Čuo sam... Slušaj, čuo sam da imaš, da si zbukirana sa rođendanima. Pa... Vero me ubio. Ništa, idemo na...
Ajmo, Matko! Idemo, stisni!
Svojim jezikom pa završao na engleskom.
Boris, možda oko 5 sekundi.
And back to the studio. We have another winner here today. Congratulations, Jaroslav Vojer, the winner of the men's junior race. Hello.
Hi.
Do you have any friends watching at home, the webcast?
Maybe.
Can you say hi to them in Czech?
Hi.
So how was it today for you?
It's good. I'm happy and I win this race. Good day for me.
You had a big gap. You had a 4-lap race, and after 1 lap you were leading quite a lot. So good start, huh?
Yes, start it's not good. I'm right on 10 positions and I try attack in second lap and I go to finish.
Oh yes. So after the second lap you were leading, right? By
Yes, yes.
And is it your first big international victory, or you have more?
It's first. Yes, it's first.
So you're hoping for a good season?
I hope for this and good start for me to season.
So you'll probably be on the Czech national team for the European Championships and for the World Championships?
Maybe yes. I need good results for next time and maybe I write on.
You have one good result now. You have a victory
Yes.
from Premantura, Croatia.
Good start for this.
So it's your last junior season? And
Yes. Yes.
so you must be on the national team, right?
Yes, yes.
Well, wish you all the best for the season. Thanks for being here, and come back next year as under 23 to race 7 laps.
It's a lot of laps.
Are you cheering for who's your favorite for the men's elite race?
Favorite?
Yeah, who will win, you think?
Jaroslav Kulhavy.
You're a big fan of Jaroslav?
Yes.
Okay, so good luck to the Czech team today. And are you riding tomorrow for the marathon?
Oh no, I go home.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, and
Thank you very much.
And see you back next year.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.
This was the junior men's winner today, Jaroslav Vojer of Team Remerx Merida, who won the race in front of Franz Oberau from Südtirol Sunshine Racers. And we have the current results after the first lap on the screen now. Jaroslav Kulhavy in first place, Bartolomej Vavak in second, Vito Buono, as I said, in third place, Filip Eberl in fourth, Pavel Budny in fifth, Christoph Soukup in sixth, Matthias Grik in seventh, Michael Lamy in eighth place, the last year's winner, Petris Janevich in 9th place, and Mark Chelka in 10th place, and the gap between the first and the 10th is about a minute and a half.
Boris.
Mama.
the power line downhill. We've seen some riders walking with flat tires before. And that is one of the Slovak riders, one of the Lamy brothers, I'm guessing. It's a beautiful course. There's lot of beautiful trails around here. So if you're coming here for the holiday in July or August, it will be much hotter, but do bring your mountain bike and do some riding here early morning or in the evening. Half an hour into the race now, so about third of the race done now, and we have the leader on 10. Number 2, Jaroslav Kulhavi, followed by Bartolomiej Vavak.
Nikom ne radi amortizer, tako?
Ne uništimo. Da, ja vidim da prije se bilo malo nešto. Koga je? 2 dana prije nego što sam se pojavio na netu Survivor, su se trebali zaključiti.
Evo, ovo ima broj 1, ovo je bio prošle godine, prvi ima bolje bodove.
Ajmo, bravo!
I on ima bolje bodove od Kuka.
And here come the leaders finishing the second lap. Numbers 2 and 8, Kulhavi and Vavak in the lead. It was Vito Buono of Italy in the third place before, but now it is number 14, Filip Eberl, some 20 seconds down, followed by number 17, Pavel Bodny, number 11, Krzysztof Soukup, number 32, then Vito Buono, and number 10, Tomasz Paperstka. And there goes last year's winner, number 1, Michal Lamy. Into lap number 3, also number 36, Matthias Grieg of Austria. There's number 47, Thomas Griot of France. Not many French riders, but we have a couple. We have 2 French riders on the start list. There go numbers 13 and 15 coming next. Matouš Ullman and Petris Janevic. The Czech and the Latvian. Numbers 61 and 16 still together. Alessandro Saravale and the Slovenian under-23 champ Gregor Kranz. Number 5 follows Martin Haring of Slovakian national team. Then number 20, Oleksiy Zavolokin of Ukraine. And number 7, Zsolt Juhas of Hungary. Marton Dina, another Hungarian national team jersey. And number 43, Jan Reichardt of Czech Republic.
Ajmo, bravo! To! Jo, meni. To nema 300%.
Matis Preman is the Latvian champion. Across the finish line now. Easy to confuse the Austrian and the Latvian national champion jersey. And number 12, the Croatian champion Filip Turk is passing into the third lap. There's a Slovenian pack. Team Energia, Raune and Kalcit. All together. Five more laps for these guys. And there's another rider in trouble, with a flat tire probably. And there was Akshim Bagirli of Team Azerbaijan doing some passing on the downhill. Looks easy to pass, but you are risking a flat by going out of the line into the sharper rocks.
mi Dudu! Baci Dudu! A ti si veliki dečko, šta će ti Duda? Ajmo Dudo! Voliš Duda?
Da, u pizdu materinu.
After lap 2, it's Jaroslav Kulhavi in the lead together with Bartolomej Vavak, Filip Eberl. Oh, this is the fastest lap times. So we have Bartolomej Vavak with the fastest lap of 12:59. And it's probably not getting any faster towards the end of the race. Some of the riders will get into trouble soon and will be pulled out of the race before they are lapped by the leaders. We still have many riders completing their second lap. "40 minutes into the race, and we're waiting for the leaders to show up again. And there go the leaders. Number 2, Jaroslav Kulhavi of Czech Republic. Number 8, Bartolomej Vavak of Poland. And wearing number plate with number 1 on it, the last year's winner Michal Lamy, the 13th ranked today. I mean, the 13th ranked currently in the UCI standings, the highest ranked rider today. Jaroslav Kulhavi, the Olympic champion from London, currently in 22nd place in the world. Sergei Rysenko in 63rd, Andras Parti in 74th, and we have 3 more riders in the top 100. So 7 riders from the top 100 in the race today. We had women's number 2 winning the race today, Tanja Žakelj. The reigning European champion. There's a bigger gap after 7th position, and there comes a group of 3 now. Number 47, 13 and 36. So it's Thomas Griot of France, Mato Schulman of Czech Republic, and Matthias Grik of Austria. Then number 15, Petrišjanović of Latvia. And the leaders through the jump course. Numbers 7 and 16 across the finish line now. Zsolt Juhas of Hungary and Grega Krajnc of Slovenia. Followed by number 5, Martin Haring of Slovak Republic. And number 20, Oleksiy Zavolokin of the Ukraine. Number 43 into the 4th lap. It is Jan Reichardt of Czech Republic. Number 35, Bogdan Czarnota, Poland. Then numbers 70 and 40, Vittorio Oliva and Marton Dina. 46 and 23, Mark Cielka and Kornel Osicki. Across the finish line for completing the lap number 3. And the Latvian national champion jersey again, number 6, Matis Preimanis. The Croatian champ is across the finish line, number 12, Filip Turk. The race goes on. 52 minutes inside the race. We are in lap number 4 and we have another guest in the studio, Mr. Damir Demarin, the Vice Mayor of Medulin, the local community. So how do you like it?
Hi to everyone, all the guests, all the participants to the race. I like it a lot, really a lot. It's one of the biggest manifestations in our community during the year, and in the last years is the one that I love the most. Definitely it's really positive. It really represents very well our community, our natural beauties. Because of that, it's actually our joker, actually, from all the happenings that we have during the summer. Also is an event that starts the season of tourism, good weather, and the possibility to enjoy our spaces.
You don't have big mountains, you're on the coast, and but you get really nice trails. So how is your community involved into development of the trails in the area?
Actually, we're included very little. We have actually a great partner in the Adrenalina mountain bike club, and we just rely on them and try to be a good support to them, because they really doing the most of the job, to be sincere. Our tourism office gives some donations, gives some support, the communality of Medulin also, but without such a club, such enthusiasts that likes this sport and enjoying this way of the contact with the nature, we will not have the half of the trails that we have today.
Most of the tourists will be coming here from May, then in June, July, August. Do you have any statistics how many people come here and bring their mountain bikes and ride the trails?
Actually not. We have some statistics that gives numbers about the organized groups that are arriving, especially for races or preparations, but not all the recreational people that comes just with the bike alone. So we have to work on that, on the statistics, but definitely it's a sport with the most perspectives in our community, so we definitely keep an eye on the development of this sector.
I have been here also in the summer, and I have seen many mountain bikers in the campsites and on the streets and on the trails. And of course there's a huge number of tourists. Then are there any conflicts on the trails? People walking to the beach and riders on mountain bikers on the trails?
Actually, during the summer, the entire community, all 7 villages, are overcrowded. So how with cars, so with people. We actually have some 7,000 inhabitants, and during the summer we have approximately 22 to 25,000 tourists per day. So that's a lot, and definitely we have a congestion of the trails, of the beaches, of the roads, and everything in the traffic develops really slowly. So there is no special attention for the bikes or something that why they wouldn't be appreciated.
What would be the best time to come and ride on Kamenjak and in the area? Anytime.
Definitely anytime. My best month in the year is September. Everything is still alive, the nature is beautiful, the weather is beautiful, all the hotels, the restaurant structures, all the offerings are still intact and all works. And is not so much people. With end of August there is 1/10 of the tourists. And so the nature and the sea and all the trails are really enjoyable.
So welcome everybody anytime to Medulin, Premantura and Kamenjak, especially with a mountain bike.
Especially with the mountain bike.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to you.
And the leaders again across the finish line. Into lap number 5, if I'm right. Out of 7 laps, it's still Christoph Soukup in the white and red Specialized jersey ahead of Bartolomiej Vavak for the cross racing team. And then it's number 17 and 14, Pavel Bodny and Filip Eberl together in 3rd and 4th place. And it's number 11, Christoph Soukup, number 1, Michal Lamy, and number 10, Tomáš Paprstka. Number 13 is next, Mato Schulman of Czech Republic. That is 8th position. And in 9th it's number 47, Thomas Griot from France. Ninth place, number 36, Matthias Grick, Austria.
Ajmo Mađarska! Šibaj stari, šibaj!
We're still waiting for the 10th place rider to finish 4th lap. Well, there are a number of riders being pulled out of the race now before being lapped. And number 15 is 10th place. It is Petris Janevic of Latvia. And there is the top 7 now on the screen. Zsolt Juhas in 11th place and Gregor Krainz in 12th place. Oleksiy Zavolokin and Martin Haring across the finish line into the 5th lap. It's a nice view of the area on the screen now. Probably the riders are not enjoying the view right now.
Ajde Milo! Ajde Milo, peglaj, peglaj!
Ajde, javit ćemo. Ma super, kurac idu duplo brže. Ime Lito je. Ajde Sale! Ajde Sale, bravo, bravo!
Prošao je prije 34 minuta.
Točno, bravo. Hajde, idemo, ajde. Strogo ima brži kuk od tebe. Mene uvatio na ulasku na ovaj drugi dio, spusta ovog gornjeg i govorim, bare, ovo je već minuta. I nestane doli, samo nestane. Sad govorim.
Daj Sandi, ajde, daj! Ajde, File, bravo!
Ajde, Gianni, bravo, bravo!
Ajde, Johnny!
Ajde, je pupac. Ne znam koji je ono pupac. Prijava. Pa malo, dečki.
We are in the last third of today's men's elite race, and the riders are spread throughout the course. And there's the leader, Jaroslav Kulhavi, together with Bartolomej Vavak, who is actually ahead now, in the black jersey of the cross racing team from Poland. And there is a group of Michal Lamy on at the highest point of the race.
Robi! Daj, Sandi, daj!
Prva dvojica.
And the leaders now on the descent. Kulhavi and Vavak. Kulhavi in white, Vavak in black. Checking the Polish rider. Jaroslav Kulhavi. I didn't see Bartolomej Vavak close there.
Kako sad da izračunam? Ako je sad Nemet nije prošao još tu.
Is it possible that the race winner is being decided now? Towards the end of lap number 5. Jaroslav Kulhavi stepping on the pedals to get away from Bartolomej Vavak. We'll find out really soon. And there goes the leader in white jersey. Jaroslav Kulhavi is alone with 2 laps to go. One hour and 10 minutes into the race. The Olympic champion is alone across the bridge. And no sign of Vavak. Maybe some technical problems we didn't see on the cameras. There goes Lamy now in second place. Great recovery by Lamy. Pavel Budny in third and Vavak in fourth place. Followed by Filip Eberl and number 10 Tomasz Paprstka. Next with 2 laps to go, number 11, Christoph Soukup, the Austrian champion. Then number 13, Mato Schulman, Czech Republic. And number 47, Thomas Rio. 2 laps to go.
Kaj snimaš parove? Ovako prema moru.
And it's number 36, Matthias Grieg of Austria.
Koji drugi čas?
Zsolt Juhász of Hungary and Gregor Krajnc of Slovenia cross the finish line with 2 laps to go now. Number 15, Petriš Janevic of Latvia. It was Michal Lamy and Bartolomej Vavak on the screen, riding together. And the Croatian champion Filip Turk.
Nemojmo ispegla na stazu sada. Prva liga. Ajmo grobnik, daj! Kako Matej? Roman.
We're trying to catch a glimpse of the top riders on the cameras. And there goes the leader again. White jersey.
Bravo, Milo.
Number plate 2. Jaroslav Kulhavi.
Bravo, bravo ragazzi, bravo.
At the highest point.
Ne znam, Jarović.
Mi ćemo se.
And Mihail Lamy is in second position. Maybe closing the gap on the leader. The last year's winner here in Premantura. In third it's Bartolomej Vavak. And in fourth it's number 17 Pavel Budny. That's one of the Slovenian Team Calcit riders carrying a bike. Black kit, yellow helmet.
Da, kad prođe, kad bude zadnji krug, ću ti reći zadnji krug.
And the leader again. Probably getting the information on Mihail Lamy. And the leader in the descent. There goes Lamy in the second place. After a bad start, we didn't have info on any technical problems. Maybe he was even involved in that crash. Jaroslav Kulhavi, the Olympic champion and the current marathon world champion, in the lead in the 19th edition of Premantura cross-country race, part of the Kamenjak Rocky Trails festival.
Da, Olympic. Jaroslav.
And the Slovak rider in the second place. It's a Czech and Slovak battle for the win today. But just over one lap to go now. Is it enough for Mihail Lamy to close in on Jaroslav Kulhavi? Under the bridge for the last loop, and we'll see Jaroslav here in the finish area again pretty soon. And if the finish line commissar has his bell in his hand right now, then I've been counting the laps right. Jaroslav should be going into the last lap now. Petar Zupancic, the Slovenian first year under 23 with a damaged bike. And there goes Kulhavi again. Cross the finish line. I didn't hear the bell. Is it last lap? Yes, it is. There's the bell now. Last lap for Jaroslav Kulhavi, the leader. And some 15 seconds behind, in second place, into the last lap, Michal Lamy. The race is not decided yet. Michal Lamy with a great pace, into the last lap, some 15 seconds behind. The leader, Jaroslav Kulhavi. In third place, we have Bartolomiej Vavak. No, in third we have Pavel Budny, followed by Bartolomiej Vavak. Then it's Tomasz Paprska. And Filip Eberl, who started the race in third place. Krzysztof Soukup into the last lap. Number 13, Mato Schulman.
Stop. Stani tako.
One hour, 26 minutes of the race now. And the top riders are in the last lap. Number 47 is next. Thomas Griot. Around 10th place.
Odmah ovog prvog uhvatiti, a? Da.
Number 36 into the last lap, Matthias Grieg of Austria. Zsoltjuhas and Grega Kranz into the last lap, Hungarian and the Slovenian. Michal Lamy was about 15 seconds down on the leader, Jaroslav Kulhavý, going into the last lap. And we're waiting for some info from the course, how the gap is now.
On je.
That is the leader. On the screen now, number 2, Jaroslav Kulhavý. He's looking back to see where Michal Lamy is. And that is Michal Lamy going across the top now, some 20 seconds behind. Now let's say Jaroslav Kulhavý is controlling the gap. About half a lap to go to the finish line. Jaroslav wearing the sprinter's aero helmet into the descent. Let's see if we can get both riders in the same shot now. There goes the second placed Michal Lamy. And we'll see the gap now at about 15 to 20 seconds. We have the first and second placed. Not a great chance for Michal Lamy to catch up now. Still trying his best. There goes the leader.
Bravo.
Let's see how the gap is now.
Ops met hem, hè. Sorry.
Well, it's growing about 20.
Ajde, imaš ga.
Over 20 seconds now is the lead for Jaroslav Kulhavi in front of Michal Lamy.
Što bi letio, 3 džira bi napravio, ne jedan.
Croatian champ Filip Turk going into the last lap.
Ajmo, Pićo!
Ajde, ajde!
Ajmo!
Ne, ja pričam. Ali mogu to je baterija. Samo ugasi. Vidite da bar malo ne.
Under the ridge now for number 1 Michal Lamy. Probably giving up now. Trying to catch Jaroslav Kulhavi, the leader. The gap is not coming down. And we're waiting for the winner while we still have riders going into the last lap. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 19th edition of Premantura Cross Country from Czech Republic, Jaroslav Kulhavi. One hour 35 minutes and some 35 seconds. The race time for the winner today. Nice pace throughout the race, and here comes the second placed number 1 number plate, Michal Lamy of Slovak Republic. Great duel, gentlemen, in the last laps. Michal has been catching up with Jaroslav, and then Jaroslav stepped on it and increased the gap, and we have number 8 Bartolomej Vavak finishing in 3rd place. That is a tight race in mountain bike terms.
If you can go there, I will put your bike behind you, no problem.
I probably missed Pavel Budny in 3rd place in between.
Javljajte kako prolazi.
Čim završi ovo iz gore, kod Damira i kod Dragana. Da. Pa ne znam, jebio, sad još, sad je zadnji cilj neće, ovo
And with the fastest rider across the finish line, we have a guest in the studio. Jaroslav Kulhavi, congratulations for the win today. How was it?
Thank you. It was very nice race, very rocky, but a lot of sharp stones, and I mean, the course was very nice, technical, and I enjoyed it, the race, because it was pretty good training for me, and I'm looking forward for tomorrow marathons, and I hope will be very nice like today.
you'll get to wear your rainbow jersey tomorrow. It's marathon.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I have it here. So
it's not a UCI race anyway.
Yeah, I know. I will check it in my bag.
Were you receiving any information in the last laps of Michal maybe closing the gap on you?
Yeah, Michal was very close, but I kept my tempo, and it was pretty good training for me, and I didn't ride for 100% because I'm still in training before the World Cup. So yeah, I have everything under control, but I had a little bit technical problem with my rear wheel, but it was just maybe 10-15 seconds, and I fixed it. So yeah, I'm in good race, no flat tire, and I mean, very good.
Jaroslav, you've been known to be a rider who revolutionized, technically the cross country. You were one of the first to race on a big full suspension bike, 29er, the first with 111 and chain tensioners, things like that. Anything special today and this season on the bike?
No, I have just a little bit heavier tires, fast track control. It's pretty good for rocky tracks like here, and yeah, setup was normally. Now I have marathon setup as I was at Cape Epic, so the bike is a little bit heavier, but yeah, I mean everything is same, and it's pretty good bike for this course because the brain system is amazing, and yeah, I love the bike.
All the crowd has lined up here next to our studio now. Now, question: are you coming back next year?
I will see. I didn't know my program for the next season, so I hope.
Thank you very much, Jaroslav. It's a great thing for this race to have you here and to have you as a winner, of course. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Thanks.
That was Jaroslav Kulhavý, the Olympic champion and the world champion in marathon. We'll have a marathon race tomorrow, not the official UCI race, but a nice marathon format. 3 laps on a 22k loop. So maybe if we have the unofficial results on the screen, I'll be happy to read them through. Have not been following who has crossed the finish line after the first 4. Jaroslav Kulhavý the winner, Michal Lamy in second place. I think it was Pavel Budny in third, and then Bartolomiej Vavak in fourth place. Of course, we'll have the riders coming in for the next 10 minutes or so. There's the Slovenian under-23 champ Grega Krajnc finishing now, just on the edge of the top 10, I think. Another invitation for anyone watching at home, if you're not too far away, drop by tomorrow for the marathon race. Depending on the category, you would be doing 1, 2 or 3 laps on 22k course. Signing out, we'll have the award presentation later today at 5:30. So none of that in our webcast. We have the unofficial result list here. Jaroslav Kulhavý the winner, Michal Lamy in second place, Pavel Budny in third. So we have Czech, Slovak and Czech on podium. Bartolomiej Vavak of Poland in fourth place, Tomáš Paprska of Czech in fifth. 2 more Czechs, 6th and 7th, Filip Eberl, Matuš Ullmann. We have Christoph Soukup of Austria in 8th place, Thomas Griot of France in 9th and Matthias Grieg of Austria in 10th place. Thank you very much for watching. Be here tomorrow for the marathon. Be here next year for the 20th edition of Premantura cross-country race. That's it from Istria, Croatia, and see you next year. Thank you.